Hi, I'm Josh, and this is a manga profile for Jump Ultimate Stars for the Nintendo DS. I'll be going over the characters in Dragon Ball Z in this video. The basic layout of this profile will be like the other profiles I've done. Character info screen, the block art and shape, also known as coma, basic moves, the character variations with their special moves. Basic, easy rundown. If you can't read or don't know what I'm saying, you'll figure it out on your own. I trust you're smart. Anyway, first person is Goku. He's got a whole bunch of different types of shapes, lots of evolutions. His first is the basic 4, and there's another variation of his 4. And overall, he's just a basic, decent fighter. He's got a lot of different basic fighting moves. And to be honest, most of the Dragon Ball Z characters have the same basic set of moves, or very, very similar basic set of moves, so I don't think I'm going to be commenting on all of them. This 6 coma version of Goku has quite a powerful beam attack, as well as the very, very, very interesting large ball of death from above, which we'll be seeing momentarily. And large beam attack, giant ball from above, which does a good chunk of damage. This is the highest evolution of Goku, which you would have spent a lot of points to get and a lot of time getting. And he's quite powerful and well worth the effort if you actually like playing with him. He's got the same skill set, but he's a bit faster, a bit stronger and everything. Now you watch, he does basic beam attack, which is pretty powerful. Then he also has the big swipe, which does a damage of 50, which is pretty good for up close and personal attack. Again, Vegeta's got basically the same set of skills that Goku had. I mean, basic ranged, everything is more or less the same. Just my own opinion here, my observations in playing him. Basically, a lot of the same sets of moves. So, I'm not going to comment until later on when there's something interesting to say. Now, this highest evolution of Vegeta has a very interesting special attack. I'm just going to wait for it here and then comment on it. He's first got the large, well, actually small little ball that blows things up. But then his other attack is this. It's his explosion. He explodes, killing himself and dealing 80 damage to whoever's nearby, or unlucky enough to be near him. So, yeah, very strange, but interesting. The only good thing I find about Piccolo is that he's got a very long range of attack. All of his attacks are kind of extendo attacks, so a lot of people end up using his support comas for that, for dragging people back to them and then beating the crap out of them when they're nearby. Otherwise, I don't really play with him. That's just me. And he's got some other fun-filled little moves he does. In this evolution, if you hold down the button longer, he'll charge up and do more damage when he finally releases, something like that. Just charge up and release. Does maximum damage, so it's not exponential. You can only go up to 40 guys. And yeah, it does that. This is the lowest version of Frieza. It's a rather late game. You have to unlock other things, other people, other items to get him to actually be available to you to play with. It's pretty good. He's got some decent moves, decent attacks. Again, he's a higher level what am I saying? He's a higher level character. So he has a decent amount of power behind him when you finally get him. I see a decent number of people playing online, especially people who really enjoy Dragon Ball Z, end up using him in their decks. As you'll see here, there are two different versions of Boo. Hehe, Boo. This one, and then the next one coming up. When you actually get into the game, I'm sure you'll figure out the differences between the two. The different types that they are. I'm not going to explain it would take too long, and I'm lazy. But Boo is another long-range attack character. I kind of like playing with him. I've had him in a couple decks. I particularly like his forward Y. The one right there with his foot that goes underground and keeps going. He has a very long range of attack. He's very annoying in death matches at the very end and sudden death. He also has a fun up attack. It kind of twirls around. That's not a special. That's just a regular attack. And then his actual special attack is a large beam, which doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And then he's got the antenna thing. If you notice, he sucks the guy in, chews him up, and spits him out. That's rather fun. Gohan, same basic set of moves that Goku has. And Vegeta, there's not that much of a difference in their attacks. He's a bit faster. He has some different variations. Yeah, it's kind of what you would expect from him. And of course, a very large beam attack. And his up beam attack in this version, this evolution, isn't that great in my opinion. Then he just has here, oh, he's more powerful, see, he's all lightning-ish, but he gets that status upgrade for his up special, which just lets you do more damage. It's kind of handy. And he actually has some very interesting moves that surprised me. He's another character you kind of get later on when you unlock different things. He has a very fun little ring attack, which momentarily stuns people, which I find rather fun-filled. It's interesting. I don't like playing with him, personally. And he has that other ring attack for a special. And there's his other special, a massive combo attack, which does a fair amount of damage. Now his final version, his top level version here, has a couple different, has this way of him, then this one. But I like his special move. It's very, very strange. Very, very, very strange. He's got, of course, the same basic set of moves as before, but he's got the mouth beam. And he also throws up little tiny ghosts, which actually home in on people and hurt them. Yeah, they'll just home in no matter where you are on the screen. As I go up there, I will show you. Yeah. And off they go. Anyway, that's the Dragon Ball Z characters. I hope you enjoyed this. It's helpful. If not, I don't really care. Thank you.